My name is Vahishta Mistry. I'm a product designer and a traveler. In 2012, I quit my job, I sold my house, pretty much everything that I owned, and I went off on the road for a 2.5-year adventure. It's still not over yet. I used to be one of those people who went to a daily job. I used to work in the media. When I reached this point in my career, where I had to make a decision about getting another job or doing something wild and crazy like this, I chose wild and crazy. In 2010, I joined a website called Couchsurfing. It's a platform where travelers and hosts can meet. Every weekend, literally, there'll be someone from a different country of the world coming and staying with me. And slowly, over time, what happened was I got inspired to travel as well. That's essentially how the idea of doing a backpacking trip around the world came to me. Travel has an immense impact on my relationship. Neha works at a travel magazine. We both connect fundamentally on the road. I was leaving to go to the US and she came there on a work trip. So our first days in our relationship literally were on the road as travelers together. And I think that's a beautiful way to start because you don't really get to know someone well until you travel with them. And so this was our most honest selves being put forth right in the beginning of the relationship. So that was quite beautiful, I thought. I think the biggest change that's happened to me is I've become a lot more easygoing and accepting of whatever life throws at you. When you're on the road and you're all alone and you literally have no one to talk to or share your burdens or your joys, you become very insular as well. So I find that I'm more comfortable than I would be earlier with myself. If you wanted to travel and you weren't 100% sure about whether it was the right thing for you or if you could even do it, the only way that you'll find out is by actually doing it. So make sure you sort out your logistics and then just go. Like being a traveler doesn't mean that you're always happy. This whole concept of, I'm going to live my best life by traveling, it's not nonsense. It doesn't exist, right? Even when you're on the road, even when you're traveling, you will have moments of regret. You will have, you'll wake up in the middle of the night and think, what the hell am I doing? Why am I 3,000 miles away from everyone that I know and love? So yes, you'll have those moments. Yes, you will be hungry and you would have no one but yourself to blame because you have the money to feed yourself, but what you're doing is actually you're balancing out your short-term discomfort with your long-term goal of traveling for longer. What's nice is that because you're having all these other experiences, your horizons are being broadened, right? So you're learning stuff about yourself, about the world around you, and that is actually what travel teaches you.